And here we are, part 19. I'm back, and we're clearing this map, and I have no real idea about what's going on. Previously we met a blue dragon and I agreed to help it if it agreed to go away. Hello. We have huge earth elemental. It's got 5 damage reduction. It's an outsider. Immune to poison, stunned, crits, precision damage, sleep, paralyzed and stunned. I can try and make it shaken. Ah, there's another one. I do enjoy the music. Right. Oh.
We cannot be defeated.
Oh, crap. It doesn't seem like they've noticed me yet. I'm gonna wait. Right. Self buff. Magus can spend 1 point from his arcane pools of swift action to grant himself an insight. Oh, attack rolls. Okay, I'm not going to attack yet. Fighting each other. Give Mega armor of faith. Right. Bandits and wolves. Screw it. Let's just. Got to get in on the fight, haven't we? Barry charisma bonus. Oh boy. Can I charge any of these? No.
Fight me.
Can I reach that dire wolf? Don't know.
We can do it.
Nice. There's one more. Can I hit it?
Your death awaits.
No. I cannot hit it. Might as well just cantrip it.
Shall pay.
Right, quickly save.
Ask away.
Let's pop some more.
You can trust me.
Let's go for the Earth Elementals now.
To battle and victory.
Might as well while I'm buffed. Pour myself out of coffee. So I just had some cranberry and Wensleydale cheese. Wensleydale is such a good cheese. Right. Anyway, a bit random, I guess. Let's get singing. I don't know if they're... 7 damage is okay. Let's just
Victory
get
is
up
near.
as close to them as possible. Haste is what I want. Is haste available? Um, 9 damage, respectable.
Strike with all your might.
She does considerable damage. There she goes. There's Jeff Leopard. Actually, aren't they immune? I don't know. Some damage.
Press on.
Come on, Roger. He saved on that.
We won't falter.
Right, you can now. If you hit, you get sneak damage. Oh yeah. Alright, rocks. Not bad coffee. Not amazing. It's just hot and wet, really.
Forwards.
Come on, hit.
I don't like you.
Maybe a buff heroism on him.
On your knees. Believe in yourselves.
Come on, give us some sneak attack.
We can do it.
Come on.
So, Taya.
Attack.
There we go. Heavy shield, wand of cure moderate wounds. Heavy shield +2. Interestingly, yeah, the best tanks don't use shields or armor in Pathfinder. Thing is, I mean, well, this is an interesting, I would say, side story. However, I do like the classic knight in shining armor, the pure rogue, you know.
Ah, yet another obstacle.
Okay, we got bandit. The bandits aren't that bad. Trying to make the most. Hello. Cephalus touching his sacred arcane bond object. Restored 1 spell for the day.
I'll loot your corpse.
Let's move in so everyone gets the benefit of that song you're singing, Barry. Okay, Paul, you need to get in there quickly. See if I can touch a fatigue. Nice. Let's just have a look at that attack. Outflank.
Fight me.
Might need to give him outflank as well. Let's go with Burning Arc. It's a shame. That had to die. That had to be done. That had to be done. What have we got? Okay, well, let's get closer. Spriggan Rogue. Nice. Rogue is out of the game. Pull.
Strike with all your might.
Damage that rogue. Did that. Yeah, outflank. I rolled 38.
Victory is near.
There you go, Varn. Beauty. Right.
You shall pay.
Slay into that one. Nice. won't last long. How do I
Press on.
increase? Right, let's get them in position very quickly.
Everything has a price.
Let's heal up. Yeah. Let's have a look at the map while we're paused. Okay. Let's loot everything. There we go. And pause. Everyone gets a ring. Well, except for you. 'Cause I'm afraid you can't wear it. Sorry. It's very speciesist. Let's have a wand. Why not? Who has the best used magic device? He has plus 11. It's plus 15. Right. If I ever need him to just stand and take a beating. He can. I mean, he has 20 arcane spell failure chance. Give him that. Found a crystal key. That's useful.
They will never break us.
Tassel worms. Leopard charge. Wow. Got XP for that.
Stab their backs.
Can I charge in?
I can't cast it like that. We won't falter.
Why? What? Right. Let's do that. Let's move in. May die of Varn. Might as well have a summon. Leopard. Come on, Karen.
Cover me. Kiss your life goodbye.
Forwards!
turn them into paste. Thundercall. Yeah, dazzling display.
No quarter.
Your death awaits.
We can do it!
Everyone's raging. I don't know what it actually does. Strength and con.
Believe in yourselves.
On your knees!
Magritium Turinos.
Oh, you can summon. We can all summon.
I'll loot your corpse.
Strike with all your might!
What's that one do?
Fight me.
That's not nice. Oh yeah.
Attack!
By casting Forbidden. Oh, can't cast spells. Right, well, I won't be
We
doing that
won't
then.
falter! Smear them!
Victory is near.
You shall pay!
Stab their backs.
Forwards!
Saved. Into formation. Okay. Yeah. you get? +1 ring of protection. Right. Let's continue to clear.
If there's gold,
See if we can
it's
dive
mine.
under the
It's a
water.
star.
Oh, nice. Something glitters in the water. 2.5 grand. A belt of giant strength +4. Hello. You are having the +4 strength belt. Where is it? There it is. Why is his strength? Oh yeah, he's got a reduced person on him. Okay, well, 24 to strength. That's pretty good. What are we on now? Day of the week is it? It's Friday. 31st. It's New Year's Eve. Last day of 2021. Yeah. There we go. So I need a +4 dex belt really for you. But yeah. Okay. That was a pretty good find. When I came before, I didn't have enough stats to get in there, you know. What is this? City of Hollow Eyes. Hello. We've got hill giants. Let's go on in while we're still buff. Pretty cool. Swing and a miss.
No quarter.
Ow. Prepare to be dazzled. One on the right.
We can do it.
This thing's getting buffed into oblivion. Debuffed into oblivion.
On your knees.
Press on. A perfect strike.
Strike with all your might.
Let's move back out. Oops. Right, well I haven't been here before, so... Ferocious wargs.
We should move.
We will triumph.
There we go. Oh, been tripped.
Ah,
Both been tripped. That's not good. Right. Well, let's get up in there.
Attack!
I'm gonna
I'm wounded.
make an attempt to stand up.
We won't falter.
Okay. Right, he doesn't have any more buffs. Pretty low in spells. Dazzling display though, let's do that. Intimidated, 3 out of 4 of them. Which one's not intimidated? That one.
believe in yourselves.
Karen. You can still hit them.
I won't give up.
That's a good job. Oh, you don't have much left. That one's almost dead, isn't it? No. No. That one's almost dead.
You
Please hit.
shall pay.
Thank you. Cleave.
Forwards.
Can we get a heal on Paul?
Fight me.
Ha!
Can we get another heal on Paul?
I'm wounded.
Beautiful. Doesn't work.
No
Okay.
quarter.
Cantrips. It's not much damage, but it's better than you imagine, and that's pretty good. Let's just keep healing him.
Victory is near.
Can it be the end?
Go, leopard, go. There we go. Alright, which one of you is almost dead? That one.
On your knees.
I have one. Okay.
Press on.
Good. Ooh, and he's tripped. But Jeff Leopard comes in, saves the day. Here we go.
Attack! I'll split you in half!
Nice. Skin and loot. And save and rest. Nice. Continue to search.
Well, that was easy.
Amulet of Natural Armor +1. Always good. I think you've got one, you've got one, you've got one, you've got one. You don't, and you don't. Hold on, hold on. Don't split the party. There we go. Where's the tank? Is the tank ahead? Is the tank in front? It's the blue dragon. Ah, loot. More ruins. Shock dagger +1. Some bandits up here. See what they've got to say for themselves. Pale Yan. A large group of thugs armed to their teeth cautiously approaches you. Approaches you openly. One in front walks with a swagger. He's a tall man, and the right half of his face is covered in an intricate pattern of scars and tattoos. Captain Varn, or rather Baron Varn. I had a feeling you'd appear here sooner or later. I've been looking forward to this moment. You can call me Pale Yan. I'm the leader of this honourable society of freedom-loving travellers. It's an amazing place, my Baron. Even the bandits here are surprisingly polite and well-spoken. Magar seems completely nonchalant. A barony usually suits its ruler. The bandit smells broadly than scuffs. I wouldn't be talking to any of these smug nobles from Brevoy or Pitax, but the glory of Varnling host precedes you. So I'm making an exception. I have a business proposal for you. Information and my lad's swords in exchange for share in the loot, and your lady law will turn a blind eye elsewhere for now. Let's look closer at the gang. The gang appears excellently armed and equipped. However, the bandits have obviously just come from a fight. Most are scratched and wounded, their clothes torn, and what's more interesting, several have burns left by fire or electricity. Just to get this straight, some person or creature fried your gang until they sizzled. Now you want our help to get the better of them. General, don't swallow him all right away. Leave a few pieces for the rest of us. You have good eyes, General. I wonder if they see the potential benefits of such an arrangement, or can't you see past my singed pride? I'll tell you the whole story. A while ago, a small group of locals were lucky enough to witness the spectacle of a lifetime. 2 dragons fighting above the wastelands. One of them appeared to be the legendary Ilthuliak. That old viper hasn't left her nest for a long time. Of course, she won the battle and her opponent narrowly escaped, wounded. It struggled eastward and somehow got over the tors of Lebanese. And finally end up here. He's been sitting in the middle of the Cyclopses' ruins for a few days and doesn't seem ready to leave. So this is the dragon that we found earlier. This is an urgent matter, Sir Varn. You have a bloody dragon in your barony. Wounded, but still most deadly. Let's put my slippers on, getting comfy. You killed a few centaurs. We saw it with our own eyes. It won't be long before your villagers cross his path, and that'll be a bloodbath. My lads wouldn't stand a chance against the monster, although we're ready to fight if we must. You and your current party couldn't beat him either, but if we joined forces, we might take down the beast and share between us the treasures and artifacts it's taken from the ruins. I promise you, afterwards we will leave your lands and do our work somewhere far, far away. A tense silence hangs in the air. Magar doesn't speak, either pondering his thoughts or awaiting a reaction from you and Cephal. And look at your companions. As the bandit sets out his ideas, Magar grows darker and darker. There's little doubt he's preparing to order an attack and put the gang down here and now. Cephal watches the leader's face closely and draws himself together, undoubtedly preparing for a bitter dispute, but it would be unseemly to argue in front of the thugs. The sharp words will have to wait till the action is done. Say nothing. Captain Varn has spent most of his life fighting bandits and murderers. I wouldn't want Baron Varn to commence his rule with an ill-fated partnership with them. Forgive me, Sir Pale-Yan. In appreciation for your politeness, I suppose I shall grant your widow a pension, if you have one. Wow. Okay. What other cantrips does he have? Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Need to get that alchemist down. But we need to buff. Alright.
We can do it.
Let's just get up there. Sing songs of your youth. No.
Believe in yourselves.
Gonna chuck some wolves here. Because summons are always fummons. That's my saying. Ah, there's Pale-Yan. I've spotted you. Let's just hammer you. Sneak attack. Oh, he hits hard. Okay, okay.
Strike with all your might.
Yeah, he's saved.
Fight me.
Pale-Yan will be dead soon. Oh. That brawler's going to get eaten by dogs. Oh, they didn't do anything. Hey! AI. So good, isn't it? Can hit both of them? Could I... Is it possible to tag? pleased with that. Double hit. Can I pop a heal on you? Yes, I can. Thank you. Oh, that was a good heal. Right.
We won't
2 hits on the
falter.
bandit brawler. Should be enough. Right. Barry. No, can't heal it.
Victory is near.
Oh, they're actually moving now. They missed.
You shall pay.
It's good. Let's just go straight up to that one. Let's join in on that. Can I charge him? Yes, I can. Right, that's good. They're benefiting from that.
Out of my way.
Oh, he critted. That's good.
Press on.
No
Poison
quarter.
dart. Touch of fatigue. That's good. Right. So.
My plans always come to fruition.
Oh, hello. Right, we are overloaded with stuff. Let's save. How badly injured is Jeff? Right, okay. Jeff Leopard.
I do things
Control 2.
my way.
Really enjoying this. Hey, Hacksaw! Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hope you're feeling well, mate. What have we got here? Belt of Giant Strength 2, Belt of Incredible Dexterity, Boots of Creeping Death. Let's pop them on there. He can cast himself greater invisibility, and I can chuck him a Belt of Incredible Dexterity. There we go. It's not just dexterity, it's incredible dexterity. Short sword +1. Ah. At least I can type. And for future benefit, I recommend, if you're starting this game, don't buy rings of protection off the vendor, because look how many of them drop. It's more than I ever need. Right, let's see. Nice. Right, let's drop a load of stuff. Because I can always pick this up. Well, I don't know if I will pick it up later, but I don't know when next I'll be able to go back to town. There you go, that'll do. Nice. Good. I'm getting there. I've got bad back still. I went and got some more codeine tablets for the pain. Not too many though, going on a lower dose. It's a proper strong drug, isn't it? We'll have some gold. Right, just to catch up on the story then. I respect everything and restarted this chapter because I didn't. My party was too weak, so I've just got a. Oh, I bet your back was hurting after lifting that plasma TV. Yeah. Yeah. So I've restarted, and I found a dragon, and I've agreed to help it. And also we've found some so this land is like a Cyclops burial ground, and there are Centaurs that live here and they guard it, and they were upset that humans had invaded, so they we had fights. Right, let's see. I activated a crystal. So there's I got to activate the crystals in a certain way. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to the dragon. He might know what to do. So the dragon's injured, and he's asked us for help. Okay. I guess I could look at the quest log. Right, this quest is telling me to go back to town, but I'm going to wait. I've done that as well. I've looted everywhere on the map. Dovahkiin. Usually if there's a puzzle, there's like an explanation or information about the puzzle, right? But there's nothing here. Maybe I should just activate all the crystals. I'm guessing there's a combination. I found a crystal. Ah, yeah. I hadn't thought of that. Is there anything around here? We look at the pattern. 1, 2, 3. So there's a crisscross of them. And then there's an outside. There's 4. Let's do the 4 ones that don't fit in. These 2 are still lit now. Some look the same. Oh yeah. That one. And that one. And that one. And that one. They look the same. And then you've got these. Interesting. checking out some of the other ruins, see if there's anything I've missed. There's lots of these things lying around everywhere. Yeah, some look the same. I've looted all this stuff. This is... yeah. Just thinking, I don't want to Google it, you know. It's kind of be silly. I could figure it out. The thing is, once I leave, I don't know if I'll ever be able to come back here, so I might fail the quest. So one of them was missing a gem, which I found, and I inserted it into the slot. So let's try that one, that one, that one, that one. No, that didn't work. Let's try that one, and that one, and that one. How about in a line? Or in this one? How about across the middle? Or this way? How about around the perimeter? Oh, I see. What, like find one that doesn't stop glowing? So when you come back to the dragon, he just says, I am still waiting, human. I need a healing artifact from the stash. I don't know if it actually does stay on though. Oh, hello. Oh, there's nothing there. I've already looted it. I don't know if it does stay on. Oh. Or not. Hold on. I can't click it anymore. What happened? Oh. Right. Okay. You're right. I'm wrong. So I got to click that and then click another one. No, that one, it went off again. Okay, that one went off. Oh! Oh no. Right, it stays on. But when you click any of the other ones... Right, so it's definitely this one. Central? No. Right, let's do it logically. So I've hit that one. Now I'm going to hit that one. That didn't work. Hit that one. Hit that one. That didn't work. Hit that one. Hit that one. That didn't work. Hit that one. Hit that one. That one. No. Do any of the others have the same property that they just... No, they don't. Right, so the one clue or one thing we've discovered is that when you click that, it stays on.
I tire of waiting.
Ready when you are.
This is my path.
What else can... Maybe it mirrors the other side. What, so here? Bottom of top doesn't work. Oh, I know. I know.
What is it?
What if we click this one very quickly,
I'll make
click
my
that
own
one?
legend.
That didn't work. Oh, hold on. This is the one, I think, that I put the gem into.
Ask me anything, but do not expect me to do whatever you ask.
Worth a try, isn't it? Oh, hold on. Oh, phew. That one is on. Alright, let's do that and just talk to the dragon, see if anything changes. Should check my inventory, see if there's anything written down. Any scrolls, any items. Belt of giant strength, eh? No weird items or anything. No, this is everything. I've done that quest. Ah, right. Interestingly, it didn't even come up as a quest. The whole, usually someone like the dragon saying, oh, I'll help you, you know, I'll do something if you do this, blah blah blah. That's an errand or a side quest, and it's nothing.
I'm here.
Please get to the point.
I'm at the point now where I would normally just Google it. This is how long my attention span lasts for puzzles. But actually, I'll tell you what. Could you do me a favour? Could you Google it? And don't tell me the answer, but could you tell me whether it's safe to leave the area or not? Would you mind doing that? I mean, if you don't mind it being a spoiler for you, obviously. I just want to know that I can leave the area without forfeiting this quest. Don't necessarily tell me if it's safe to or not. Because I feel like none of my companions have mentioned anything. There's no... Okay, so this is Varnhold's Lot Crystal Puzzle. The map we're in is called the City of Hollow Eyes. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, just in case I've missed something. Oh, there's a sack here. I've already looted it. Had any luck? Oh, do you know what? There were people up here. I might see if I can talk to them. Ah. Oh, nothing there. Hopefully this makes sense. There we go. You don't need to accept Dragon's Quest, you only need missing crystal. I found the missing crystal. I put the missing crystal in the... I put the missing crystal in the slot. Pretty sure it's this one. Ah, right. Okay, so I got to just figure out.
I stand ready.
I always have the upper hand.
If you notice my names of my characters, I got Barry, Paul, the two Chuckle brothers, Rog, because why not? It's a good name. And the only woman in the group is called
Stay on
Karen.
your toes.
Right, what if I pause it
We should move.
and I click them all at once?
Never a dull
and then
moment.
go like that. No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, okay.
Hesitation is a waste of time. I take from the rich and take from the poor. It's my way of
I
supporting
don't
equality.
need anyone's sympathy.
I tire of waiting.
Never hesitate.
Spare me the details.
That didn't work. How am I supposed to work out the order? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 crystals. Yeah, I'll have a hint. Why not? Because I'm not going to get it, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to figure it out. If you give me a hint, that'll be fine.
Yes, my friend?
Okay. So it's one of these, and then one of these, and then one of these. Oh, oh, oh. I'm sure I've tried this before. Ooh, okay. So, that one, that one, that one.
I do things my way.
I appreciate
At
privacy.
your service.
Alright.
I always have the upper
Karen's
hand.
going to hit that one. Barry's going to hit that
No,
one.
Don't care.
Nice.
My plans always come to fruition.
Okay.
I will not be trifled with.
Okay, so it's not that one. On the right.
Hesitation is
That
a
one.
waste of time.
That one. Oh, interesting.
Now what?
A different person has to
Ask away.
click them. Otherwise they reset. So,
Never a dull moment.
What is it?
yeah, hint number 2. Go on. So I've done south, west and north, shall we say. If I go east, it resets.
Spare me the details.
So the east statue and the northeast statue are not part of the puzzle. How would I know that?
stay on your toes.
You can trust in me.
Okay. Right, so dunk, 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 dunk. And so now it's these three. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, that one.
I appreciate
That one.
privacy. At your service.
That one. That one.
This is my path.
That one.
Ready when you are.
That one. That one.
Everything has a price.
That one.
There is
And
no
that one?
greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge.
And
That is, of
then the
course,
middle.
until one day
Yes!
comes.
I mean, as cool as that puzzle is, right? How am I supposed to work that out? Headband of Mental Perfection +4. Nice. Let's have a look at that. In fact, that's been mentioned in the guide I'm following for the build. So, thanks for your help, Kurt. That was really good. Headband of Mental Perfection. Who does it recommend? Ah. So it recommends... Yeah, I've no idea how I'm going to work that out. It's silly. Okay, Headband Mental Perfection. So +4 to mental ability scores. Intelligence, Wisdom and Charisma. And it recommends I put that helmet on. There, so. Oh, that hat is great. It's totally worth doing that quest. Because it gives me +4 intelligence, +4 wisdom and +4 charisma. Look at that. Bosh, bosh, bosh. 25 wisdom. Right, what else did I loot? I received the item Wand of Heal as well. So, name from A to Z. Wand of Heal. Right. Of course, now the dragon's going to be like upset that I'm going to keep the loot I just found. But let's see what happened. In fact, I'm going to save. And then before we go in... Alright, well, I'm quite low on spells, actually.
My plans always come to fruition.
Let's pop some
I always have the upper
stuff
hand.
on here. What's this? Some view that with there. Let's pop some buffs.
I prefer the company of me, myself, and I. Friendship's overrated anyway.
What other buffs
Ask
can
away.
I do? You can shield yourself. Can enlarge person.
I'm here.
No, let's not do that.
I will not be trifled with.
Have I got a blessing spell left? No. Let's- Right. That's a lot of buffing. You found it. I can sense it. Give me what you promised, human. To hell with you. Take it and fly away. Oh no, he just gave him it. Okay. Alright. I thought we were going to have a big old fight. A dragon healed itself with the wand of heal. The artifact disappears from Maegor's hands. The dragon is surrounded by a flash of power. And you watch as his wounds close and his wings straightens, entirely healed. Gives Maegor a cruel and clever look. Well, human, you expect a treacherous attack, do you not? And not only expecting, but longing for it. Thus you could boast of your generosity in helping a poor wounded creature while still making away with the loot. The dragon lets out a resonant squawk, seemingly overcome with laughter. Fortunately for you, I do honour my arrangements, so I am leaving for now. Take your reward. Farewell. Oh, braces of deflection, Cloak of the Lion. Bosh. Okay. Fortunately for you, I do honour my arrangements like that. Don't you feel vaguely unsatisfied? I do. A little sad. We could have fought a dragon and didn't. It's time you get married, my friend. You can battle an angry dragon every evening. Sexist, if you wish. He doesn't need a wife for that. He needs you. He has you. Maegor bends in half in laughter, either at your words or at the indignant expression on Cephal's face. What will we ever do without your jokes, General? Fine. That's enough idle talk. Let's go. Hey! And there's an item here which I haven't spotted. Short sword, a sapphire ring, and some gold. Keen short sword. That's good. Keen, I believe, is more likely to crit. There we go. So what's this? Cloak of the Lion. +3 resistance bonus on all saving throws. If your wearer is lawful good, this bonus increases to +5. If the wearer is the paladin, they gain an ability to spend one use of a smite evil ability to grant all as. So one of my characters, I've got a guide over here in a notepad. Yes. Good old Renegade. Mass Effect. Now that's a game I ought to stream and play through. That'd be good. So gear. Gear. Alright, my tank gets Cloak of the Lion. Cloak of the Lion. And my second tank gets bracers of deflection. Okay, so you get bracers of deflection. Where are they? Too many items I can't see. +2 deflection bonus to AC. The ability to cast shield spell twice a day. Boof. And you get Cloak of the Lion, +3 bonus on all saving throws. Equip. Nice. Renegade P-Funk. The Renegades of Funk. Oh, I get a +5 actually. Because I'm lawful good. Here we go. Right. I feel satisfied that I've looted everything I can in this area. Let's get out of here. And actually, let's take all that rubbish with us so we can sell it when we get back to town. Oh, this is fun. But yeah, how would anyone work out that puzzle without just trying everything for hours?
They live in my land, so they're my subjects too.
They will never accept you as their ruler, nor will they live peacefully with humans in lands they deem their own. Do not pity them. They made the choice to reject civilization and continue living as animals. I believe we should set up a camp for the night.
Alright. If you want. Yeah, so this DLC is a bit tougher. You just found like a picture of the Order. Oh, I see. Yeah. Someone in the road. Get ready. Okay. Can I... Right, I'm overloaded with stuff. So let's drop. There we go. There we go. This looks like a scripted event. Oh, he doesn't look happy. Oh, I see. Oh, this guy's like a little bard dude who ends up sort of helping my
Time to rob them of
barony.
their treasures.
Is that an undead giant? Oh, it's a zombie Cyclops. An alien judge. Alright, let's buff the tanks up. Cast bless. And then get out of the way. Pop shield. Oh yeah, this is my leopard. Its name is Jeff. Jeff Leopard.
Believe in yourselves.
Has he been buffed yet? No, he hasn't. Exactly. It's Jeff Leopard. Boosh. Take 7 damage. Yeah. Come on, Jeff. Oh.
Fight me.
Ooh. Barry the Bard. Oh, yeah. Goodbye. Oh. Oh. Willis Gunderson. Now, I've met him already in the other story I've been following. The man you've just saved catches his breath and smiles brightly as if he hadn't been zigzagging away from his pursuers. His clothing and equipment are an odd mix of quality, durable items and pompous decorative elements. Even his shirt seems cut, especially to provide an unobstructed view of his chest, which is adorned with 2 golden chains. Baron Vard, your grace, what fortune meeting you here. Until now I've met only unpleasant guests on my morning escapades. Magar smiles warmly at the stranger and extends his hand in friendship, as to an equal. He also stands in such a way as to capture the stranger's attention while not blocking your view or Cephal's. Greetings, and you are Willis Gunderson, your grace. Apparently flattered by the attention, the peculiar man strikes a proud pose. Scientist, traveller, and researcher of antiquities, at your service. It's a pleasure to see that my barony attracts such educated people, and it is most regrettable that they must face such difficulties. Magar nods towards the dead, now entirely dead, Cyclops. Where did that creature come from? I've no idea. Willis seems tranquil. I was enjoying the view and taking notes when an ill-mannered simpleton stepped into my light. I politely asked him to step aside and allow me to finish, but he wouldn't listen. When I turned around, I knew he couldn't have, for zombies have as much reason as manners. Let's look closely to the traveller. Perception check passed. While Magar entertains the traveller in conversation, you carefully examine his gear and clothes. The first thing that strikes your attention is an intricate yellowish jade bracelet on his wrist. You can tell by his ragged state that Willis has been on the road for at least a few days, and indeed, for all appearances, mostly off-road. Let's do a knowledge roll check. Try to determine the origin of the bracelet. The bracelet looks carved of a whole piece of jade, an unusual hue. Even from a distance you can see the patterns that decorate it, obviously signs of the relic's origin. This item came from the ancient Cyclops Empire. But what is it doing here, and how did this hapless traveller acquire it? Well, now, this Cyclops is much more polite, isn't he? There you go, falls quiet for a moment, allowing you to add a few words to the conversation. So you're an antiquity specialist, Sir Gunderson? That bracelet you're wearing is certainly ancient. Or intimidate. Yeah, let's diplomacy it. You won't find a better specialist in ancient treasures. Hello? You won't find a better specialist in ancient treasures on either side of the Tors of Levenese. Tors of Levenese. I don't know how to pronounce that. Willis shows you the bracelet readily. This knick-knack is my latest find. I found it on the river shore. Now, it would seem the water washed it out of some ancient burial mound. No doubt it is very ancient and may have serious scientific value. I haven't dated it precisely yet. You must understand such things take time, but I swear, Desna herself guided my hand. What a guy. Magar approaches and pats the lad on the shoulder, gently taking the bracelet from Willis's hands before he can object. This is quite interesting. The barony doesn't yet boast of its scientific achievements, but I think we can find a specialist who would be able to determine the bracelet's origin. If this is a precious item, your efforts in finding it will be generously rewarded. Here, take this as an advance. He takes a purse from his belt and hands it to Willis. Where did you say you found it? By the river. I'm only happy to help in any way I can, Baron Varn. With your connections, we'll surely discover the origin of this find. And meanwhile, I may employ my time on something just as useful. Did you know that besides scientific articles, I also write fiction? And I cannot pass up the opportunity to write about the exploits of the Varnling host and chronicle your first steps as a baron. You wouldn't mind, would you? So as long as they don't ask me to sit for a portrait. I was born to a noble family, so my childhood was wasted on sitting with my mother and brothers for a train of grand portraits. I was only spared the torture after I covered my waistcoat in tar and lit my pretty feathered beret on fire. So long as you'll spare me such torments, Willis, I don't mind what you do. You should find some place to settle in Varnhold and get to work. I will send word when I receive news about the bracelet. As you wish, your grace. It was a pleasure dealing with you. Willis Gunderson hurries off in the direction of Varnhold. Poppy's come up to see. Hello, dog. Come and lie down then. He's a good girl. Magar follows him with his eyes for a time, then scoffs. That went well, of course. The lad is lying through his teeth, but we got more from him than we might have hoped. Varn looks pensively at the bracelet. Why did you invite the Gunderson to Varnhold anyway? Do we really need even more foolish treasure hunters in this backwater? My mercenary gut. 9 times out of 10, when my gut tells me to keep my eyes peeled, the situation is about to get bad. Of course, there's always the 10th time, and my gut is merely predicting a severe hangover. But I don't think that's the case this time. Magar frowns for a moment. Maybe Gunderson really is just a charming chatterbox, and he ran into that dead Cyclops by accident. And maybe this bracelet is a simple piece of jewellery, but something in this story doesn't sit right. I suspect that Gunderson lied about finding it by the river. He'd clearly been wandering for days, through dungeons by the look of him. Didn't I tell you, Cephal? There's something wrong here. That bracelet is an ancient Cyclops relic. It doesn't take a specialist to see that. I agree. Perhaps we should find a Cyclops treasure around the corner. This does not alter the fact that our leader continues to leap at every shadow and makes a fool of himself for random passing strangers, instead of focusing on important matters, such as engaging in the barony's politics. The lad finds an ancient Cyclops relic in a dungeon, runs out with a zombie Cyclops at his heels. I see no mystery in what happened there. A keen nose and an eagle eye. Magar pats you on the shoulder in approval. I hope that dead Cyclops is the only thing that crawled out of whatever the lad stole this bracelet. What a story. We've hardly solved our problems with the Centaurs, and we've already got a whole new riddle, and a personal chronicler along with it. We should look more closely at his paltry rhymes. Cephal, take the bracelet and see what we can make of it. Roger, keep an eye on our new friend. Visit him in Varnhold when you have time. Maybe you'll manage to pry something else out of him. That's it. Let's move. Boosh. Cool. Very cool. How do I get out of this area? That's what I want to know. Oh!
To battle and victory!
There's some archers. Skeletons. appears our party encumbrance is affecting us. Charge! Come on, Jeff. Oh, we've been rumbled. Back rage. I'll cast shield on myself and escape. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. What can we do? Is there any kind of debuff I can put on this thing? Oh, that would be amazing. Brian Blessed style. Right, there you go. Have a go at this skeleton. Right, I'm going to switch weapons to my sword and shield and begin singing, because I think Barry the Bard is about to be beaten up. Barry the Bard is about to be beaten badly. I should have made a character called Brian, shouldn't I? Oh well. There's always next time. Boom! Attack of opportunity in your face.
Strike with all your might.
Ah, it's been tripped. Oh no, it's attacking Magar.
On your knees.
Boosh. Come on, Karen, get in there.
Death awaits.
Press on.
Sneak attack, sneak attack. Great. Right. Let's switch back to the crossbow. Just shoot at him.
Smear them.
Oh yeah, we did it. Right. I'm just going to loot everything and then drop what I think is trash. Unfortunately, because we are in a random encounter map, like anything I drop will be lost forever. However, it's mostly... Actually, some of this stuff's worth quite a few gold. That's not worth much. I'll tell you what, let's do price in ascending order. So the cheapest stuff here, yeah, that's worth 0. Light hammer. Just drop the cheapest gear. A whimsical berry. Still overloaded. Coal. Yeah, do I really need 6 pieces of coal? It's a sickle. Right, armor's usually got some weight to it. I'm now only suffering from heavy encumbrance. Oh, camping supplies. It's unusual to find enemies
What's
in
that
multiple
glitter?
places. Oh, what are these? Kukris. Yeah, don't really need to pick up coal. This area has not been explored. Right, I think that'll do. Let's get out of here. Now then, it's 4:10. I've got to go pick up a prescription from the pharmacy. So, my life is just so exciting. Barry! Barry the Bard. The inexplicable adventures of Barry the Bard. Today, Barry found a salmon with its head cut off. Oh, another random encounter. Here we go. Now you, my dear readers, have finally learned how I, Willis Gunderson, author of this tale, first entered the acquaintance of Baron Varn and his companions. Oh, well, I wish I got mine delivered. But as much as I would like to delve into this remarkable meeting, I must remind myself that by no means am I the main character of this book. Perhaps one day it will occur to Baron Varn or the General to mention me in their memoirs, for surely our encounter must have made an impression upon them as well. As fate would have it, the party is another adventure before returning to Varnhold. Having decided to take a shortcut, they find themselves in an area with strange furrows which crisscross the ground here and there. Baron Varn and his companions are cautious and approach unnoticed as a young centaur whoops and leaps from one furrow to another. After a moment, Baron Varn prepares to call out to the creature. But the General and Seafool are ready to shake their heads, and the Baron exhales quietly. The party looks on in silence. The centaur frolics down the path and straight into trouble. As it turns out, another leap and the ground explodes in a fountain of dirt and stone, and the muzzle of a great monster suddenly appears straight out of the earth, right under the centaur's tender hooves. With barely a glance, the seasoned Varnling host recognises the monster as a boulette, a sleek predator which attacks its prey from under the ground. The terrified centaur manages to twist away and escape with his life. The monstrous jaws have cut deep wounds on his legs and side, but at least it hasn't crushed him. Yeah, who wrote this? At least it hasn't crushed him. At least it didn't crush him? That might be better, I don't know. I'd have to ask Joe about that. The boy's painful scream echoes through the air, while the dull, grumbling beast prepares for another attack. Baron Varn takes up his sword, steadfastly set on settling the matter himself. Do I want a mobility check or a stealth check? Oh, I automatically beat the stealth check. The General touches the barrel on the sleeve and quickly whispers his plan. He suggests that they approach the monster silently rather than rushing in at full speed. Reasoning that such a subterranean monster is unlikely to rely on its vision, the warriors of the Varnling host move silently forward, dancing from one boulder to the next, carefully never to touch the soil. The General's plan is a success. This is a graboid. That's what this is. Careful note there. The General's plan is a success, and they're able to approach the monster undetected. As they draw near, the warriors strike in unison, throwing all their might into a single precise and deadly attack. The wounded beast roars and tries to escape under the ground. The General and the Baron exchange glances, nod silently, and attack the beast with a finishing blow. Could this monster withstand the united attack of these battle-hardened comrades? The answer could be but a decisive no! With this second blow, it roars one final time, and its lifeless flesh sinks into the ground. Another glorious victory for the Varnling host. So, I got 11 diamond dust, which is good for spells, and bullet bone plates. Don't know what they can do. The General and the Baron eye the battlefield. Despite their victory, the young centaur is losing blood quickly and has but moments more to live. Luckily, the team has means to aid him. Baron Varn greets the boy and strikes up a conversation. Cephal Laurentus, mumbling something about reckless risks for questionable purposes, approaches the beast's lifeless corpse and starts performing some calculations. Meanwhile, the General decides it's the perfect moment to learn more about centaurs. Centaur says his name is Royko, but it sounds more like a nickname than a real one. Call me Royko. He is manifestly stunned by the courage of Baron Varn and his people. He hesitantly prepares to go on his way, explaining that the tribe would soon notice his absence, and that he might be punished for talking to the two-legged. Two-legged? two-legged. The general delicately manages to get some further information from him. For the most part, it only amounts to what the team already knows, but they learn that the Centaur belongs to the Gnomon tribe, and their leader is one, a Cora Silverfire, a name Royko speaks with fiery awe of youth. The Gnomon Centaurs consider themselves guardians of this land and stand ready to defend it from any invasion. Royko also tells them, with a sigh, that the tribe is very small, unlike in the olden days. War and disaster have taken their toll. The other tribes no longer want to deal with the Gnomon. Royko's words make it seem as though the other Centaur tribes consider his own tribe perhaps a little mad. Saying a warm goodbye to the young Centaur, Baron Varn nods, content with his own faults, and leads the party on to Varnhold. 900 XP!
I do not like that
Cash
Gunderson.
back.
Even if he is not a spy, and mind you, I still have my doubts. Vagabonds like him always bring trouble.
I can't keep all the vagabonds from breaking their necks in the ruins. At least if he finds something interesting, he'll bring it to us, not Brevoy.
We carry on our way. All your characters are fatigued. Trying to force them to rest, but it didn't happen. After a daring raid into the lands of the wild Centaurs, Baron Varn and his companions returned home, and I, Willis Gunderson, had the honour of accompanying them. A time of peace has come at last. Varnhold greets one serene dawn after another, but in this dark land I dread to think what awaits us. Nice. Back of the net. As Curie approaches Varn, a wince crosses her grim face, but she speaks not a word, instead hands him a document.
Aha! I see you've included everything, just as I asked. Thank you, Kiadi.
No, Curie is kind of what I was saying.
Rhaegar.
Okay.
What does this mean? Tell me, what am I to make of this?
I sent some much-needed aid to our neighbors in the Shrike Hills. They're our only possible allies in the coming carnage. Cephal, I know your opinion, but be realistic. The Aldori are not our friends. We can't count on them for help if something happens. We're expendable.
You will not preach realism to me, you naive boy. Yes, we are bargaining chips to them. That is exactly what I'm basing my politics on. A delicate contraption which you are smashing to bits. War will come to Brevoy, even you can see that. But as long as it hasn't
Man,
yet
my
begun,
dog farted
can scarcely
and it
do better than
smells so
pretending to be
bad.
Dory's most loyal vassals.
Disgusting. You're both wrong. The Aldori are noble. Alliance with them would ensure our common prosperity. No, I don't believe that. You mean we need to wait until they drop their guard, make them rely on our help, and then when civil war does break out in Brevoy, strike them in the back? Nah, I'm the lawful good. You're not making any sense. You say that an alliance with the Aldori will end in a bloodbath. That surely means we best keep away from them.
And how are you going to manage
Oh,
that? Perhaps Varnhold will grow a pair of legs and we shall ride it to the other end of Avestan. Or maybe we'll erect sails across the barony and sail far, far away from Brevoy. No, you don't think it will work? And stop dreaming of isolating the country. We're already a part of this game, and we will not be able to leave it when the smoke clears from the final battlefield. Listen to me carefully, you three. Yes, Gary, this involves you too. Things are looking bad. First, the land here is fertile, but its most bountiful crop is Cyclopes graves. Second, it shares a border with the Obaria, well known for its epidemics. Gods forbid the wind carries the next plague here. Settlers are reluctant to come here as it is. I can scarcely blame them. Do not become too attached to Varnhold. This is but a stepping stone. Our real prize lies to the west. But what does Varn do? He sends them gifts. Better to send them assassins. Without their baron, the Shrike Hills would descend into a struggle for power, and Silver Step and the Canelands would fall to us soon after.
Such villainy!
Do not interrupt your regent, Varn, or relieve me of the position this instant. Now, what is the most important thing here? The Aldori are afraid of unleashing war. They know that if they tried to separate from Brevoy without some kind of outside support, the Sotova would crush them. So, we must convince them that we are their most loyal allies. We will stoke the Eldori into an uprising. When the unrest picks up, we shall strike them in the back and make them fight on two fronts. While you, Your Grace, were drinking wine at the feast, I was busy acquiring a map of Nivatka's Crossing. Look at these fortifications. If we could seize this town, we'd win a significant piece of Brevik land along with it. After we've assisted the Sotova in hanging the Eldori on the gates, they will allow us to keep part of what we have seized as a reward. Then we will have peace and prosperity.
Get out of my sight, Cephal.
Ooh.
Get out!
Get
Never
out!
would the name of Magar Varn be tarred with such abominable villainy. It never happened while I was leader of a mercenary party, and won't happen now that I'm Baron.
Wait, Asmodeus, what did I do to deserve this punishment? Why do I deal with you at all? I should have taken my share and retired a long time ago. I'll be off somewhere soon enough. To Absalom or Cheliax. I shall read books on the porch and drink wine, while you do whatever you want. Burn the city down and get yourself killed. Come to me later. We need to talk.
I can't believe my ears. Must the history of our country begin with such villainy? Oh, Cephal. Cephal. Well. Let the old devil cool off. I'll talk to him later. Is that all, Kiadi?
The dwarf shrugs and hands him another paper.
I see. So, we've got a revolutionary from Galt on our hands. A tavern keeper writes us. She saw the revolutionary walking around, stirring up the people for an uprising.
Oh dear.
Well, you're the general. You go and deal with it. Talk to the tavern keeper. Find out where to look for this instigator. Well, far be it from me to teach you how to do your job. When you finish, report back to me. By the gods, what a worry. Uprisings, intrigues, these damn letters. That Gunderson and his bracelet. And the Baron has to see to all of that, and listen to everyone's complaints while he's at it. What a nuisance.
Interesting. Politics! How are we doing for XP? Oh, we are getting somewhere. I need to go and sell some stuff. Almost level 7. Nice. Oh yeah, there's a guy called Ignash. That's quite a name. Show me your wares. Oh, he's got some good stuff. He's got the good stuff. Cloak of Resistance 2, Ring of Protection +2. Right, let's sell everything we don't want. Iggy. Short sword +1. Dagger. Boosh. So much stuff to sell. 4 lots of ring of protection plus 1, for instance. What is that? A beetle in amber. A gate earring. Oh. Someone's at the door. There's somebody at the door. A ruby. Well, I've managed to make like over 20,000 gold. So I think I can probably afford those 2 and those 2. Yeah, might as well buff up my tanks. Cloak of the Lion. Give my Cloak of Resistance plus 2. Right, has everyone got a ring of protection? Everyone has. Has everyone got a cloak of some sort? No. There we go. So now my main tank has an unbuffed AC of 26 and the other one is 25. And some random Russian bots in my stream. I don't know that they're Russian. Actually, it's probably wrong to assume that. Bracers of armor plus 3. It's not a bad shout to... Is he wearing any armor? He's not. There we go. Now he's got an armor class unbuffed at 29. They've happened 3 times today. That has happened 3 times today. I've never noticed it before. Strange, eh? Hey, Pops. Alright, how much gold have I got? 14. You never know when these potions might come in handy. I'll keep hold of them. I am getting too popular now. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop to the shops and get my prescription sorted. I'll be back at 5 o'clock UK time. So, till next time, cheers, Drive. I hope to see you soon. Axel. Bye.